International scientific cooperation has always been important. There has never been a time when it has failed to produce results. Why is developing scientific exchanges and international relations in the scientific sphere particularly relevant today? It's one way to address the challenges of our time. Consider how some countries, even though they are a minority, are trying to create chaos, if not aggression, in the literal sense, in the world. From their point of view, this chaos must end in some kind of terrible catastrophe. Now more than ever, it is important to develop all areas that demonstrate and prove to the international community that there are other ways of living, doing business, interacting, and cooperating. There are ways of communicating and building relationships between countries and peoples that are not only good in theory, but also good in practice, because they are not only peaceful, but also provide concrete benefits and concrete results. Our country has something to offer. We have been doing this all our lives. We have scientific achievements and developments, plus a fantastic resource base. In this sense, we are truly unique. However, this also provokes hatred and aggression from a global minority. We are a thorn in their side because, rather than joining them to rule the world on colonial principles, we are ready to offer the world mutual respect and legal cooperation. As for BRICS, it is an association of like-minded individuals who share a similar perspective on science, technology, culture, and resources. When it comes to their international interests and election promises, then the United States of America and the current administration of Donald Trump came to power precisely under the slogans of resolving the situation in Ukraine. This was the central theme. It is obvious, and this has already been proven by the current situation in previous years, that militarization and arms supplies, especially to a terrorist regime, will not lead to any resolution or the fulfillment of the very election promises made by the administration that is currently in power. The statements made and the steps taken by the Trump administration for political diplomatic settlement were truly optimistic. The global majority representatives, who are quite weary of the global minority provocations, relied upon them. We base our approach on those campaign promises made to the U.S. electorate and a strong international declaration that the U.S. administration, at that time incoming, now ruling, is capable of choosing not to act with aggression and provocation, but to work deeply to eliminate root causes to settle the crisis, rather than exacerbate it. Foreign journalists often ask tricky questions about what Russia has to offer from a scientific point of view, in the scientific sphere. Other countries make better cars, some have more advanced service industries. Good genes are made in other parts of the world. What can Russia offer in this sense? Here's the answer I give you all. We build nuclear stations. That's why this forum, Discover Atom, Trends in Popular Science Tourism, is held right here in the Atom Museum at VDNKH. There's no better place because it truly represents Russia's modern image from a scientific and educational standpoint, and in terms of domestic and international tourism, because these stations operate both within our country and abroad. Furthermore, for many countries, these Russian-built nuclear stations have become a point of special national pride. Within those countries, people travel just to see the achievements of their states that became possible thanks to our country's efforts.